Hello my viewers, back at it again. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to cut out this toilet floor flange, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to even trace out the piece that I need. So I'm going to cut an area here, okay, big enough just to get this exposed the pipe that's under the floor, so that I can see what it's going to take to remove this floor flange off of that 3-inch pipe. Alright, let's see what I can do here. This will come up easier front. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, just got to figure out what is it going to take to cut this floor flange off the pipe. So what I'm going to do here is let's see if I can, just kind of cut it like this first. Go. It's a piece. Ta-da! Alright, we're getting it. Okay. I just gotta see if I can, pop out some of these little glued in areas here or something. Let's see what happens if I just kind of tap this. There we go. There we go. Huh. Oh yeah. So that piece here. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Feels good. Looks good. Okay, so that flange is off the pipe. So that means I can dry fit the new piece of plywood. Okay, I was able to locate my pencil. So next, I'm going to go ahead and mark where I need to cut. I'm going to put another small piece right there, but it's alright. Alright, so now I've got to cut around where I had drawn my lines. Kind of a routine here, you know, patching floors. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Let's start pulling some of this wood up and see what we get. Yeah. Still gonna have to use some leverage here. Get that up. Okay. Wow. Okay, we have to try and cut this on the other side. Whew. Wow, okay. Not yet. I got the majority of it pulled out. Now I just got to clean it up and frame it up, put some nailers in there and everything so that the new floor will fit in real nice and tight, not creak and things like that. So here we go. I got the nailers in. Okay, so I can set the plywood in place. Okay, the subfloor plywood. Here we go. Alright, so that's this piece here, okay, the big piece, okay. Of course I have to set in some other pieces though, in here, that's fine. You know, like right in here as well. Okay, I just have to set up some nailers right in there, and we're good. I'm going to screw it down before I change my mind on this. Okay, I went ahead and put in the plywood subfloor, and it looks pretty good. And you know, I fixed up everything underneath the shower, kind of, you know, secured it really good. Of course, I'm going to need to foam around that vent pipe, but you know, everything's looking pretty good here. And so there it is, another day gone. I was able to, of course, locate where the toilet drain is. It's right here. I've got the little pilot hole there. I didn't bring my jigsaw with me today, so I'm going to have that for tomorrow. And so at the end of the day, I thank you very much for watching. You don't have to like it, but I do appreciate when you subscribe and comment.